I had many hobbies when I was young. I could solve a Rubik's Cube, show you a magic trick with card. I would ride anything, from skate, scoot, to bike. I was attending karate lessons, and then I was breaking the dance, dancing breakdance. Last thing I was creating YouTube videos. I was doing many things and I was changing them quite frequently. Imagine if I could master, for example, showing trick with cards. I would become professional magician, and I would also add on top YouTube skill, and I would create magical videos. If I would perfect it, if I would make it my first and the only hobby, and in the result my job, would it benefit me more than every single thing that I learned? That's a good question. But now let's talk about you. You as the person. What would you do in this situation? I was young at the time and I was discovering this world. And I think I did right. This is my story and this is my work. But imagine if I would quit. I would go on this karate show and be there not for 5 years, but for one lesson. I would never learn how to do these moves or how to show karate things, how to kick rightly and how to defend myself in the fight, for example. I would quit and I would lose the game. Well, in today's video we're gonna talk about quitting and about games. You would ask me what games? Yes, I'm not the gaming channel, but I'm playing only one game called Life. And now for my journal. Came back, waited for professor to show up. He didn't. That's where I was defeated. I know today is not upload day, so why care? I surrender, halfway quit. And that's what was destroying Goggins and his book. Maybe you don't understand pretty much anything that I wrote, but main point is that I was defeating my project in this day, and I was waiting for a professor to show up. It was online, and he didn't. And this day was uploading day. I'm uploading videos every 2 days. So I just surrendered and was waiting for him, procrastinating, and he didn't show up and I just quit halfway. Halfway I wrote this because I'm not quitting from YouTube. I'm not, trying to change the career and try dropshipping, etc., etc. I just didn't post the video consistently at the day that I planned, at my deadline. But I'm still in the game. I'm still gonna upload the video. Next day, I'm going to upload the video consistently. This is how I play this game, this infinitive game. Maybe you're curious, you already watched this intro, this edit stuff. What is he talking about, bro? Why I'm still watching it? Why not left? Because today I'm gonna teach you 3 things. How to pick game, how to understand it, and how to stay in it. My friend wrote to me that he has a problem with continue to doing tasks. For example, he was doing his homework for the university, and in the moment he changed the activity, and then he don't want to do it anymore. It's hard to him to continue to end this task, which is continue to play in this game, because life is an infinitive game. The point is not to open a business. The point is to stay in business. The point is not to marry someone. The point is stay in a marriage. The point is not to have kids. The point is to raise kids, etc. If we would analyze from this perspective, my story that I have so many hobbies, it's wrong. Because if I would master one, if I would stay in the game for longer, I would achieve more. But still, I learned the skills. Now I can solve the Rubik's Cube in 34 seconds. Not the world record, but I don't need it to. I felt like it's not my main purpose, it's not my main direction. And there is the thing, there is the answer that came into my mind right now. That you need to play the game that directs you to win. And winning is also staying in this game. First things first, this is infinitive game. And if you choose dropshipping, you stay with it until it will die just completely. If you choose making YouTube videos, you make YouTube videos until you hit your goal, until you start making 10K per month or whatever you think, and you still going to play it, you're still going to make YouTube videos because you committed to it, do it consistently, you are making it better than someone else. Because listen, the barrier of every single task would be lower if nobody would do it consistently. So you just need to motivate yourself to think that you need to end this homework because nobody else will. There will be the guy that did the halfway through and he quit. He don't want to do it anymore. But before you need to pick it. Before playing, you need to pick the game you want to play. And by picking, I mean focusing on it. Focusing on this task. Because losing your focus, it is what simply distracts you from ending this task. You know this Pomodoro techniques. I don't like it. Absolutely. Because 25 minutes and then you need to have 5 minutes break, even though if I don't want to, even though I'm fully focused in workflow into editing, why should I have a break? I'll have a break until I end the task. Makes sense? But concentrate on this. Give it a time. Give yourself quiet place and focus. You need your notification because every single notification that steals you time, your brain needs 25 minutes to recover from changing tasks, to change the perspective to other tasks. So you just go fully undistracted in this homework thing or whatever else you want to do. Same with gym. If you feel like you're not doing your best reps because you're speaking with this guy, don't speak with him. Simple as that. Be the guy that is not speaking when he's doing his reps. It was always powerful for me when my friend that invited me to go to the gym was at quiet practically all the time when I was speaking with him. He was concentrating on reps, not on me. I was as an addition because he invited me. But his main goal there is exercise. Not girls that he could cold approach, not me that came with him to just be in his company. But for him it was exercising. This is the task he was doing. He was giving his full brain power to it. And he was making the good results. Same with every single task you want to end. You just simply don't have break between. If this task is long, if this task is project, if this task is work, as you say, you can organize it to smaller subtasks. Example could be creation of videos. You sub-organizing them into. You start researching, so this is one task. Then you scripting, this is the second task. Then you recording video, third task. And then you edit video. Then you copywriting about description and etc. And then you make subtitles. And then you post it. This is how I organized it in a matter of seconds. 7 tasks. And there I could have a break because I know that I researched on this topic. Now I could have a break. Now I could change my task. Now I could go do somewhere on something else. And I could tick this box that I did halfway, that I started this process. And this scary task, homework, you could release it into smaller ones, which is doing this exercise, writing essay, preparing, listening to music, maybe someone would help, and make this task enjoyable. The example from mopping the yard could be before mopping, take the AirPods and listen to music. It would be more pleasurable to you not to listen to the sound of engine. Now the last thing, like I said, the point is to stay in marriage. So stay in the game. You pick the right game, you pick the right task, and you absolutely doing it consistently by committing yourself to it, by changing your identity. You say yourself, I'm gonna study for 1 hour every single freaking day. I'm gonna record videos every day. This is how I put the deadline that I'm gonna post every 2 days. And I do. Sometimes I'm missing, like in this journal note, but sometimes I'm not. And it made me more efficient to consistently posting. If I would not commit to it, I would just be, I'm a YouTuber, I'm making videos sometimes. You know, my second channel, you don't know about it, where I was doing videos when I was young, is now 0 videos because I simply archived them and I didn't did anything. Like, I've seen my mistakes, I archived the videos and I'm not learning from them. I'm just not posting any more video. I will in the future, but I don't have this perspective, this deadline this confirmation and this commitment that I'm gonna do it. I'm just a YouTuber that sometimes posting the video, sometimes whenever I want. And whenever I want is not the thing. Because You need to do what's required, not what you want. And this is how you stay the game, and this is how you win the game, by staying into it. And whenever quit, because the only thing how you can lose in it is quitting. And it's simply into reverse. It is the only thing how you can win. By not quitting, by not changing tasks, by not focusing on something else, by focusing on this game, this content creation, this learning, this gym exercises. If you go to it every single day, if you do it consistently, if you are not quitting, if you are not committing that I'm not going to do this anymore, you win in there. One day in gym would not change anything, but 1,000 days would make you big, like me. Hit the subscribe button and like if you want to be big guy. And then be nice, be good. See you in the next one. Well, bang.